Well, ladies, are you suffering in silence when it comes to sexual discomfort? Then why not empower yourself and take control of your sexual health? Here to tell us about a quick, easy treatment, our family nurse practitioner, Cheryl Schaff from Nuvell Clinics, along with her patient. This is Susan Bratton. Great to have both of you here. And I want to start with you because you truly, Cheryl, are empowering women. You are watching these women's lives transform. Tell us about this treatment and why are you so jazzed about it?
Oh my God.
I know, we could be here all day.
Question.
The women that I see are truly improving from the inside out.
Yeah.
We're taking their power and giving it back to them. This very simple, non-invasive, non-surgical, fast 5-minute procedure is called the FemiLift, and it is an FDA-approved laser procedure for the vaginal tissue. It treats many medical indications for women of all ages in their 20s all the way into their 80s.
Right.
So,
we're going to look at an animation because I want the women at home to see how this works. Let's talk about some of those symptoms. I said it just a moment ago, sexual discomfort.
Yes.
What else?
So a lot of women leak urine when they cough, laugh, sneeze, exercise, things of that nature. I used to be a person who suffered from that, no longer. Women who suffer from loss of tone and tightness related to childbirth or age. So we give them back their jazz for life. And women who are postmenopausal oftentimes suffer from vaginal atrophy. So they have a thinning of the tissues, vaginal dryness, and pain with intercourse. So there are a lot of women who are very happily married and want to continue their wonderful sex lives, but because of the pain, they cannot.
Right, and Susan, that's what you were suffering with.
Enter Susan.
Right.
Yes.
Enter,
She wants to have a good
Susan
sex
here,
life.
right?
Yes.
And I want to say, because you're a relationship expert,
I
this is
am.
what you do. You talk to women about how to improve their relationships,
Yes.
and sex is a big part of that.
Yeah.
Why did you want to do this treatment?
Well, at 56 years old, I was having pain with intercourse, and that for me was unacceptable because I love to be with my husband. And I have to walk my talk, Mama.
Right, exactly. You don't just want to say it, you want to feel it.
And so I met Cheryl and I came to her and I had my series of treatments, and I came for the pain. The pain went away with the very first treatment. I continued to do the 4, I did 5 actually because it was so good for me. And I ended up having wonderful new renewed vaginal tone that I wasn't expecting. I hadn't realized how much pleasure I was missing until I got it back.
Well, we said it off the top. We suffer in silence. It's
Right.
taboo to talk about this. Shh.
Not anymore.
We're not supposed
No,
to say it,
all
right?
us girls are talking about it
We
now.
talk about it over wine, but we certainly don't do it in an open forum.
Yeah.
And Cheryl, you're giving women like Susan their life back, their sexual
Right.
vitality.
Right, and I'm so thankful to be able to speak openly about this. As the nurse, I treat the tissue, but having someone like Susan actually talk about the relationship and how important sex is, it's just life-changing.
Absolutely. And you saw a difference after the first treatment. How
Yes.
long was each treatment? Was it painful?
Well, Cheryl says I'm kind of a baby. She says, you're on the sensitive side,
Yes.
but it was totally tolerable. And anytime it got a little bit much, we would just communicate and she would just stop for a second and then she'd start again and everything was fine. It's really nothing. It really is in and out patient, easy,
Right.
easy, easy. And I think now I'm 6 months past it.
Okay.
And just now, because what you're doing is you're slightly damaging little bits of that tissue, and so it has to regenerate, and so it does. And just last weekend, I had the most satisfying experience with my husband that I've had for a very long time, because I feel very healed, and I feel like I have a whole new level of pleasure and connection that I'm
Right.
getting from my sex life.
And they also offer the O shot, which is, of course, exactly what it says.
Yeah.
We don't have time to get into that today, but you can call them for more information. Let's give you the special offer. Nuvell Clinics, for the first 10 callers right now, if you book a FemiLift appointment today, you are going to receive $700 off the FemiLift series, or you're going to get a free O shot, and they can explain a little bit more about that. They're located at 8700 East Via de Ventura, Suite 130 in Scottsdale. 480-459-5262 is the number to call, or visit their website, nuvellclinics.com.